Lundberg. Jonathan will talk to us about his speech title on summer. On summer is he's using the advanced manual, entertaining speakers, project number 5, speaking after dinner. Jonathan Lundberg on summer. Please help me welcome Jonathan for his speech on summer. Jonathan.
Help if I unmuted myself. Thank you, Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, most honored guest. I am an albino person. Summer has been both the thing I have looked forward to over the years and my mortal enemy. You have to understand, albino people, we go out in the sun and we're like Olaf from Frozen. We long for summer. We dream of being out in the sun, enjoying the warmth and the glory that is the 3 months of Minnesota that aren't cold and aren't wet and aren't just miserable to be outside in. And yet, we can't do it. We cannot actually enjoy the way summer operates because we burn to a crisp. You might not be able to see it because my video is not spectacular, but I have permanent sunburn. Permanent, as in it lasts from one summer all the way through the winter and to the next. I love summer though. I love the things that I am able to do in it, and I think many of you do as well. I heard people speak today about hoping to be able to get out into the garden, maybe it being 10 degrees cooler so that they're not burning to a crisp and feeling like the air is steaming them alive. But they want to get out into the garden. Everyone loves being able to explore our beautiful, beautiful, beautiful state parks. Who doesn't love being able to go up to the Apostle Islands and explore what God has so beautifully given us? And then there's me. On summertime, growing up, while everyone else was out playing with their friends, I created the Bunker of Doom, where I would play video games. And this was before the time where all the video games were super interactive with everyone. And so growing up, I didn't have the mass socialization that so many kids seem to have during the summer. But I made do. And what I've realized is that has prepared me for now. Now, with COVID, working from home, I am perfectly suited for my Bunker of Doom. That's on my upper floor because I don't have space for a Bunker of Doom in my basement. I think that one of the biggest things we have to realize is that summer is just another 3 months. Whether you love summer or you hate summer, if you love it, it's 3 months coming up soon. And you can long for it all year long. And if you hate it, Well, it'll be over in a few months and you can go on to much better seasons, like fall, because fall is beautiful. Or if you're crazy and you love negative 40-degree weather, that'll be here in like 5 or 6 months too. And you can enjoy that. I always say to people, the thing I appreciate about winter is there's always more clothes that I can put on. But there are only so many clothes that I can take off in the summer. I am very fortunate. I have wonderful jobs. I work a desk job where I'm able to sit in a very, very, very dark room that I've lit up just a little bit for you all because you don't want to just see a shadow of me. You want to see the full deal. But I also work in another dark, cavernous space. I work in a tractor trailer. And the tractor trailer sits outside in the roasting sun for hours and hours and hours. And so on an 80-degree day, much like your cars are in the summer, it's 110 to 115. Isn't that great? And so I drink so much water. I drink so much water. And I drink so much water. And by the time I'm ready to head home, just like in the winter, it's dark. The day is done. But I'm albino. And the cool thing about albinos is we like the dark because in the dark, we are able to operate and we are safe. Summer has been my nemesis in the past. But what I did is I used my brain. I thought about it and I went, summer, a time when I need to fill my day with other stuff so that I can enjoy my nights, so that I don't feel like I'm missing out, not going out into the sunlight. Yes, I work 13 hours a day. I work the 13 hours of the day when the sun is out. And then at night, I go do the things that I actually enjoy. I get physical activity. I go and I explore my neighborhood. Now, this summer, exploring my neighborhood has not necessarily always been the most fun thing. Thinking about the activities that have happened within my neighborhood, they make me verklempt. I live in South Minneapolis. I live between the two areas that have had the most focus. And it's taken this well-laid plan, to enjoy my evenings. And I flushed it down the toilet because nothing necessarily goes to plan. When I was a child, I always thought, I'm going to do so much in the summer. It's going to be so much fun. I'm not going to do school. And then I did none of it because time is fleeting. We always think there's going to be more time. We always think it's going to be better than it is. And it often isn't. What it is a situation where we are able to make of it what is presented to us. And it truly is a choice. And for me, I have realized that I've made the right choices. That summer is what it is. Summer's always going to be my enemy. But maybe I can make it into more of a frenemy. With that, Madam Toastmaster.
Jonathan, great speech.